Hello, in this tutorial I'll show you how to fix error Microsoft Store failed to initialize. So if you're seeing the Microsoft Store failed to initialize error, just go ahead and try the solutions that I am going to walk you through in order. So the steps I'm going to walk you through are based on Microsoft's current troubleshooting guidance for Microsoft Store issues, meaning you have absolutely nothing to worry about. Now, the first thing is to reset the Microsoft Store cache. And how do you do that? You're going to have to press Windows R. So Windows R and type WS reset. That is Microsoft WS resets. All right, .exe. And just go ahead and click on OK. So you see that a blank command prompt appears. Wait for about 10 seconds and the window should close automatically and the Microsoft Store should open. So here you go. So now go ahead and check if the initialization error has been resolved here. Step 2 is to repair the Microsoft Store app. So if the problem continues, just go ahead and click the start button, which is here, and click on settings. So once you click on settings, go ahead and click on apps. From apps, it's going to take you to all the installed apps. So go ahead and find the Microsoft Store. If you have Microsoft Store as an application itself, but I am actually using the web app, not the application. So, but then you have Microsoft Edge, Microsoft other thing. But then if you have Microsoft application here, so just go ahead and click on it from this list and click on, just go ahead and tap on it. Let's say this is Microsoft Store. Once you tap on it, you can go ahead and click on reset or click on repair. All right. So if you don't see the three dots menu, just like my system, all you're just going to have to do, let's say this is Microsoft Store. Click on it, and once you click on Microsoft Store, you're going to find advanced options. Tap advanced options and it's going to take you to a window, and right in that window you can now go ahead and choose to click on reset and click on repair. And once you do that, Windows rather will attempt to repair the Microsoft Store without removing the app's data. And once the repair is complete, just go ahead and open Microsoft Store again and check if it works. So like I said, I do not have Microsoft Store as an application. That's why it's not on this list. But let's say you have it as an application. Find it on the list, click on advanced options and click on resets and then click reset. So the next thing is to check for Windows Update. So if you're still getting the error, you can just go back to settings, right? Check for settings and go back here, click on settings, and we're looking for Windows Update here. It says my attention is needed. So just go ahead and click on that and check for update. Yeah, click check for update. So if Windows finds an available update, just go ahead and download and install it. Now, after the installation is complete, restart your computer and try opening Microsoft Store again. Another thing to do is to check your date, time, and location settings. This is because incorrect date, time, and location settings can also cause problems when Microsoft Store connects to Microsoft services. So head over to start again and click on settings. And then for settings, you'd like to click on date and time. Or let's say it's time and language for my system. So here, just click on date and time. All right, and make sure that your date and time is correct. If you want to change it manually, you can just turn this off, toggle it off, toggle this off, and click on change so you can change it manually. All right, and check your region and ensure that your region and your time and language, just make sure that your location is configured correctly, that you are in the right region. All right, so once that is done, you can now restart Microsoft Store and try again. Step 6, which is actually the last, is to run the Windows Store apps troubleshooter. So if the errors persist, you can just go ahead and open Start again, open Settings. From Settings, you want to go to System, and for System, you'd want to go to the Troubleshoot, and the option that actually allows you to troubleshoot, okay, or even get help. So if you don't find troubleshoot on that system, just come over here, click on update and security, click on troubleshoot. And once you click on troubleshoot, now just go ahead and find additional troubleshooters. Click on this. Once you click on additional troubleshooters, just follow through the prompt to run it. Follow any instructions that Windows provides to identify and fix the problem. And once the troubleshooting process is complete, you can restart the computer and open Microsoft Store again. Now go over the tutorial from the top to the bottom to get acquainted with the steps. And once you're done, you'll be good to go. I hope that this tutorial marvelously helped you search.